Hey, what's up guys, welcome back, it's your boy Mondo. On today's episode we have Red Eye. Raul just ended up putting in a lot of mods in there. He went with bigger injectors, he got a booster pump, he got a smaller pulley, he got a crank pulley, so we pulleyed as much as we can. So obviously he went with E85 tune, and unfortunately I'm not the one tuning it. This car is actually getting tuned by Barth, which is a really good Mopar tuner. So it was actually the best bang for his buck, because if I was to tune it, we would have to get a new ECM, and obviously that's just an extra expense we don't need right now. Sorry, I'm flashing the tune that just got sent to us. So yeah, so we're about wrapped up with it. This car was actually here last week, and we started running into some problems where we were getting false knock. So Barth went ahead and did a lot of adjustments on it, and we just continuously got false knock. So it turns out the knock sensor had fallen out of place. It had actually unscrewed from the block, and it was just dangling there. So it was picking up a lot of noise and crashing here and there. So we went ahead and fixed that, and it's finally back for the next session. And right now we already made some really good numbers. We just sent the finalized tune that I'm flashing right now, and then from there we're gonna dump the E85 and we're gonna go with Ignite Red. So this should actually be a really good test to see how much better all these canned E85 canned E85 and pump E85, just to see how well they what's the word I'm looking for, just to see how they differ, which one's better, if it's actually worth spending the extra money on the can, or if you should just stick to pump gas. Obviously this is a high boost, high horsepower car, so it might affect a little different. I might actually like it more just because this car is just higher horsepower, higher stress. So it does not apply to all cars. So that being said, let's finish installing this tune and let's do a pull. Alright guys, so we just got done doing all the testing. Unfortunately, there wasn't much difference from the Ignite to the Pump E85. We talked to Barth about it. He's telling us that we're not pushing enough boost to really benefit out of it. So this is where we're at. Honestly, we are really good. We picked up a lot of low end. We picked up around, well, can't say a lot, but it was like around 8 foot-pounds. Yeah, it's around 7 to 8 foot-pounds in some areas. Horsepower is not so much, but yeah. So at the end of the day, it might just not be worth it to run Ignite unless you have a really crazy setup that requires high octane. Like we said, this car to me was a pretty crazy setup because it has a ton of boost. We went with the smallest pulley we can on that blower, and we have a bigger crank pulley as well. So boost should have been up there. They're claiming it was pushing 17 pounds. I could have sworn I saw 20, 21 in the logs. But yeah, so unfortunately, as of right now, I don't see it being cost effective to run the Ignite over the Pump E85 if it's only going to give us 8 foot-pounds. Then again, it could be just negligible, I think that's how you say it, gains that could have been small other factors altering it, as in colder air and all that. But 8 foot-pounds, it's not worth the extra money that it's going to cost you for the Ignite. So that being said, that concludes today's video. I'm glad we got that car figured out. Like I said, I didn't do much tuning on it. If anything, all I did was that log and send it to Barth. But overall, it should be an insanely quick car. So I'm pretty excited to see it out in the streets. So once again, this concludes today's video. Thanks you guys for all the support. Leave a comment, leave a like, tell us what you guys would like to see, and I will see you next week.